The next thing we're gonna do is focus on these headlights on this grain truck. If you can see here, they're quite yellowed. I'll show you the other one too. Kind of tell there, it's just a dull yellow color. So we got this 3M headlight restoration kit, and it just attaches to a drill, which I have sitting over here. I have never done this. I've used a compound before and it kind of works, but the guys at the auto parts store said that this is better. So we're gonna try that out. So I think what we're gonna do is use this drill attachment and basically run through a bunch of grits of sandpaper until we get it down to where it's supposed to be. So 500, 800, 3000, and then a buffing pad. So we start with the coarsest grit, which isn't really all that coarse, to be honest. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna change this out. It's starting to leave marks. You can kind of see the yellow actually on it, around the outside especially, where it kind of built up. It's heating up and starting to turn into this stuff. So, they gave extra pads, so might as well use them. I'm getting a lot of buildup on here, so I'm gonna use some of this wax and grease remover. Next step, we're gonna move up a grit to 800. They only gave me 4 of these, so I only get 2 per lens. Remember, if you're doing a car, mask around here, because I'm getting little scratches, but it's just a grain truck, so. All right, next pad. So we have to do this one, and this is a wet sanding pad, so I gotta get some water out of this water bottle. All right, so here's the system I got going on. We got this little water bottle with a, so gonna have to hold it like this and spray this, dampen it, spray the lens. I don't really know how many times I should be going over this thing. Maybe I'll do one more spray and I'll wipe this dry. We're gonna get rid of our wet sanding pad. Put this compound pad on. This is our compound packet, and we're just gonna put a little bit on here. This is probably going to be the hardest part. We'll do that much. Just a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to smear it on this. I'm going to add a little more. If I have any of that compound left over after the next headlight, I'll maybe come back and do another round of it. So what I'm going to do is back it up a little bit so I can show you both headlights, because there's not a lot of room right here. Okay, now you can really see the difference between the two. Old one, new one, side by side. Okay, now I'm going to do the same process over here, and then I will show you when it's done. How's that sound? Cool. We will be finished. I went over each one 2 more times with compound, basically until the packet was empty, which there's actually a little bit left in it, but where I was good enough. So they gave me plenty of compound. I will say that the kit is just enough to get by with 2 lenses. because that pad was starting to fall apart, the Velcro off the foam. So they definitely made it just for one-time use, but it works.